Alright, let's do this. We got this. Just depends on how many tries. Alright. So yeah, boost management is a pretty big part of the speedrun. You'll notice that whenever I go over a green checkpoint, I pretty much reset directly afterwards, and that is because it completely refills your boost bar. And if you'll also notice, right before I hit the checkpoint, I generally try to expend all of my boost getting there. So it's almost as if I use 2 tanks of boost without waiting for either of them to recharge. So just a little bit of optimization there, and you'll probably notice that quite a bit throughout the run. Hey, 2 viewers. I don't know if someone hosted me or not. I can't quite tell with the... I'm using Joycaster so I can stream to both Twitch and Hitbox at the same time. But it doesn't... I don't think it alerts me when someone hosts me, so welcome people. Enjoy the music. Unless it's not your kind of music. Then enjoy something. That was really close. I was like... But yeah, 130 or 128 is super good. That is a level 1 to be proud of. I dodged in real life a little bit too. That is true immersion at its best. So, you know, those moments in real life where you just have floating everything. Never had that cube do that to me before. So yeah, the times in real life where you have floating everything, can double jump, can dash through the air, and has a gun that turns various things on and or off. Just like real life. So dashing completely cuts your vertical momentum, so oftentimes you'll see me using it so that I can skip having to go through the entire range of the geometric parabola, or whatever you want to call it, basically the rise and fall of gravity. You can just cut straight through that and go right to your destination sometimes. Like what I did just there was a pretty good example of that. That felt like pretty good. Oh yeah, gold. Sweet. Need more of those. Keep in mind that even though I'm using Joycaster, I can still read chat, so please feel free to ask any questions you wish. Doesn't even have to be about the game, it can be about whatever. Alright, do I have a safe strat for this? Close enough. Alright, so that'll cost like 4 seconds. Unfortunately for us, we have almost exactly 4 seconds to spare, and we have a lot of time that we can save up, or that we can make up throughout the rest of the run. And by a lot, I mean like probably 10 seconds total for optimization. There's probably a faster route than the one I'm running, but I do not know of it. Oh, come on. Don't give me. So yeah, if you hit a jump pad incorrectly, or just like a certain way, it won't bring you up the entire way, and that's exactly what happened there. I'm not exactly sure what causes it, but basically just try to enter each teleporter as standard as you can. Teleporter, jump pad. They teleport you up into the air, inches at a time. Okay, we're still saving time actually. That's nice. Good, good. A lot of time to be saved on this level too, so let's see what we can do. There's a spider on the wall over there. Okay, this is gonna make things a little difficult. Nope, never mind, didn't. Dead inside, just So this is the part of the run where I need to be careful and not greedy, because even though this part is not too difficult once you learn it, if you do end up choking, it costs way too much time. So you gotta be very careful about that. What is that spider doing? I think it might be a drunk spider. I don't know what they would get drunk off of, but it just keeps going back and forth actually. Doesn't seem to have anywhere it actually wants to go. That hurt, okay. We can still do PB. Pretty much all rests on level 5 now. Or if I mess up level 4 again. Okay. Okay, we're good. Exactly where we want to be. Okay, the rest of level 4 was actually pretty good. So aside from that one misstep, we shouldn't have lost too much time. Yeah, we're still saving 12 seconds. This is really good pace. Also, my live split looks like a rainbow now. All I need is purple, which is not going to happen because purple means that I saved. I'm still behind pace, but I saved time on that specific split. So as you can tell, that's probably impossible considering this is the last split. Well, that and if I were to save any more time, I would be even more in the blue rather than the purple. Okay, that was the intense moment right there. Those aren't any different than the other gates that you have to dash through. It just, like, you lose so much time there if you choke, so just gotta make sure I don't choke there. But hey, look at this, we're almost PB. PB world record. Same thing, because no one else runs this category. Which is pretty ripped, because it's a pretty fun category. Also shows off the game super well. It's like, all focus all the time. Can't really take much of a break. The spider still hasn't decided on a direction it wants to take its life. Much like myself. So until then, I'm gonna speedrun and stream. Actually, I kinda have an idea where I want to take myself in life. It involves esports, which I realize is not a great thing to bank on, so that's why I'm also getting a computer science degree. Which may also help in esports, who knows? That's actually really bad. Actually, going through the center works pretty well. I'm not taking any chances there. Normally I'd try to go for the one cycle, but I guess I'm too close to PBing. Like, messing that up costs like 10 seconds. Succeeding saves 1. So it's a risk that I'm only willing to take if, I don't know, I guess if it's the make or break moment, but I don't think we're that close to that make or break moment. This might be the sub 14. Oh my god, we might get sub 14, guys. I just looked at the amount of time we have left. I need this. Are we gonna get sub 14? I can't psych myself out at this point. Just have to take this slowly in the way I know how. Okay, it's not gonna be sub 14. It's gonna be really close. $14 like 10. That's great. I love it. How did I gold? Alright, yeah, I can deal with that. I did not think that it did that well on the Ascension at all. But, damn, alright. I'm thoroughly